stadium rising just to the west of us. For now, we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Orchard Park. On the returner, it's Rashid Shaheed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. We good.
The run here is Breece Hall. Room to run right away. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Fields now to throw on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Here we go. 319.
Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, you're able to get you down for a loss.
Fields from the gun on third down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Play action, he'll set up to throw, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air once more on second down, and unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Miller now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Moving outside the pocket, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be third down. Now Fields. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
Let's go. Hey, number Monday. Yep. 11. Hey, 10. Scott.
A first down throw for Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, 10.
Now, Fields. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Throwing is Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Fields to throw for it. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
That's another Jets first down.
Here we go.
Hall, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. It's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I've had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 10. Here we go. 331, 11.
Back to throw is Fields. Right here down the field. It's ball incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Then it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's right. Here we go. 58.
This a design run with Fields. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 31.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third down, 3 to go.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, faking the give.
The pass on 1st down. We see Williams on the tackle. Tackles back at the 30.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The last thing you want to do here, Mike, in 3rd and a mile is make a bad situation worse. Get the ball out of your hand, pick up as much yardage as you can, and just think about it as adding to that 4th down punt. But they take a sack, and now it's 4th and 2 miles.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey,
They send Evans in motion. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Headed left, buying time. Garrett Wilson. Down, New York. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Whoa! And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. That's to Kincaid once again. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, the ball's incomplete, brings up 4th down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2nd down. It's Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
319, that's it.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
Sly's extra point, up and good. And the Jets move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this drive with a run, and it's Dillon. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He works free. Right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The point by pass is good. And the Bills extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, sit on it. Sit on it.
A run here with Paul. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It is Azeez Al-Shai with the stop.
39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Madden. Go.
Fields now. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down.
They'll come up here, 1st
Gain of
and 10.
10 on the play. First down, Jets.
Here we go. Green 19, Jets what? 11. You got it, right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's another Jets.
Hey, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Jets.
A first down throw for Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Once again, it's Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A nice throw there by the rookie. And he earns his guys a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one caught right side by Knox.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready? 70 Lions.
They'll look to throw again. And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back.
Cowboy 80. Right there. Right there.
Straight ahead, they go with Dillon to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. As his hits is good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 331.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And he's lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense... So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On second down, a run with Hall. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
That's caught. It's Evans. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Jets first down.
On the play. That's good for a Jets first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Fields. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Here's Fields. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. T.J. Sanders. He gets in to record his third sack of the afternoon. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Fields. He's got it inside the 5. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a first down.
Here we go.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. He's trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. Escaping. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's Cook, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's third and 7.
Third and 7.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. as he's on to punt for the second time. This fielded inside the 35. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Go.
Now it's Oz to the left. Here comes Hall. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Can't. Hey, Monday. Right.
Fields now on second down. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. They need one right now. Third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Fields. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Down the field, it's Evans. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
Gain of 18 to the Jets. First down.
Here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
22.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Third and long.
Here we go. 319. Yep. Right.
To throw is Fields. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Sly now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bills 31. Jody Sly set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Ready up!
He'll run straight ahead with Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run out of the gun with Dillon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. Second and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight. They sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on third down.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll look to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in, and they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk, 70 range.
On the handoff, this is Dillon. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
32-yard line.
Let's go.
Right back to Dillon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
It's another go with Dillon. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Here's Dillon. Whoa. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is 2nd down and 5.
18 card.
Dillon. And the Bills are going to be set up with his 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Here is 1st and goal.
Bronco switch.
Here's Dillon. And he is going the wrong way. Tackles back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
He'll get this out wide. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Bills. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. They'll run it with Hall. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They send Evans in motion. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
West right fit. 19 windy, 19. Hey, can. Go.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's Hall. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bills 38. Jody Sly set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And they'll bring it down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And they'll quickly signal for timeout. It's not looking good, but at least they're going to have one final play. Maybe a miracle can get them down to the end zone. Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours.